So the rise of China is generally a positive fact for Kyrgyzstan because we have a region which has intensive trade, economical ties with China. And China is second economical power in the world, is our neighbor, direct neighbor. It gives us a lot of good promises. China became a source of credits in the latest time, and China offered us a lot of assistance over this difficult transition time. With this regard, China's growing role in international affairs, this will be considered certainly as positive fact. It happens so that we are in one organization, like Shanghai Organization of Cooperation. So Russia and China they are both members, plus Central Asian countries, and now plus India and Pakistan. So it means that regarding security, we have common goals, common tasks, and common threats. And I'm sure that will be not between two big elephants or foes, but we are gaining in this organization advantages of both countries. Certainly there exist controversies, problems between those two countries, China and Russia. But as a strategic ally of Russia for many decades, Kyrgyzstan is in the position to find a way how to deal with each of those countries. We have also strategic now relations with China, and we want to solve our problems, today's problems in economical, social affairs, according to the interests of both countries. So yes, Parliament now has on the table this question about the riding off the immunity from the president, and my position is if this will be a positive voting for this, I'm not against at all. I only wish that it will be it will be in the sake of the whole country, so, and all our development. So this is democracy when Parliament is voting for this issue, and if this is accepted, then it is all right. It doesn't touch me, it doesn't affect me, because I didn't done anything wrong. No, because why? Because at the expense of democratic values? No, you are right. First part of the question that both are today in controversy, in open controversy. But Otunbayev wants to fight for his future, political future, and he mobilized his party today, and he mobilized other political establishment for that. But I do believe that the life goes forward, and certainly he has a right to fight against. But I do believe that what was really very negative and binded of Otunbayev's legacy, this should go on, and I do support what today progressive part of our political elite is doing and mobilizing for. I think, first of all, that we fixed the problem of 2010, that the conflict between Kyrgyz and Uzbek ethnic groups in 2010, in June 2010, it was fixed in a couple of days. We managed to fix this problem. And then we fixed also the problem with the hundreds and hundreds of people who left Kyrgyz territory for Uzbekistan, and then we managed to receive them again. And I think probably a real achievement that we have adopted the new constitution, which turned my country to parliamentarism. So this is the most important, and we have today in the whole region only one country which pursues parliamentarism. It was such a controversial time, a lot of regrets, but what I've done, this is what we could do at that time, because a lot of tensions between parties, political leaders, and between the regions, and all sorts of forces, political forces. Of course, if we'll have a strong political force which will consolidate everyone, this will be much easier to overcome all these problems. But unfortunately, it wasn't such a time. So we lost people. We had human losses, a lot of property losses, and generally it was such a bloody time. I mean, it was really a very difficult time. I mean, I regret very much that it's happened so, and it's because also we couldn't fix this on time and properly. So I really regret this. I regret, and my condolence to all those people. But generally, we fixed this in very short time. We have conducted elections which restored all the branches of the power, and so that's how we get out from this crisis. No, I regret, but it is a decision of our court, and this court decision was revised on new circumstances, and the international community's pressure came to our country, and the court has revised and came again to this decision that the decision for him to stay in the prison. So so far we have such a court. So far this is our justice system. It was such a decision which will again broke the country. I mean, the stability of the country, political consensus within the country was very much bound to such a touchy issues, and it was a very high price.